Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work? Been working so hard, but if I don't, who will? Niggas thinking it's easy work. I put on.
A girl loves you, of course. She loves you when she's going to the restaurants and you're not in jail and you're taking care of her and her rent is paid and you're buying her handbags and you're entertaining her and you're spending time with her and everything's fun and great. Of course she loves you. But does she really love you?
When it ends.
You find out if she really loves you, just like you find out if Job really believed when the hard times come. And then you're going to see who really loves you and who doesn't. That's when you're going to learn a lot about people.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one. And as y'all can see, we're coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. We got another beautiful day out here. So y'all already know I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look at that beautiful sky, man. Look at that beautiful sky, man. We out here. We out here, man. Check out the backdrop. Y'all see the backdrop? Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. You know, but man, I just want to come out here and holler at y'all real quick and show y'all that quick message from Andrew Tate because, listen, that was real. That was very real. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just like he said, it's easy for women, it's easy for people, it's easy for family, you know, and anybody to love you, you know, when you're doing all these things for them, bruh. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing all these things for them, you know, you there for their every beck and call. You know what I'm saying? You lending out money. You know, you giving them your time. You giving them your energy. You know what I'm saying? You may be fixing stuff for them. Like, listen, it's easy for people to love you when you doing for them. You know, but what happens when you say no? You know, what happens when you don't got it? You know, what happens when you set up boundaries? What happens? You know, because that's a real question. Like, will they still love you or will they leave you? You know, you got to think about that one song that 50 Cent came out with on Get Rich or Die Trying. One of his biggest singles was 21 Questions. You know, and if you haven't heard that 21 Questions by 50 Cent, go listen to it because, listen, even though that was a great song, you got to understand the message is what made it so dope. You know what I mean? Because he was asking this girl, like, all of these questions, like if she'd still be around if he didn't have this, if he didn't have that, or if this happened, that happened, if I was, you know, down bad, would you still love me? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it made everybody think. That's why that song was just so dope. You know what I mean? It made you look around you. You know what I mean? And, you know, you had to, you know, question yourself, you know what I mean? And the people that may be in close proximity to you because you just don't know for sure. You just don't know for sure if people will still be there for you like that. You know, and Andrew Tate brought up Job too because Job lost everything. But guess what? The Most High blessed him still in the end because, you know, he never lost his faith. He continued to believe and trust in the Most High. You know, even though he lost all of his kids, even though he lost all of his riches, all of his cattle, you know what I mean? He still believed. He still kept the faith. And the Most High blessed him tenfold. You know, he ended up getting back more than he lost. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for us too to keep the faith and endure to the end and stay in this truth no matter what we going through. No matter what we going through, but you can't help but to, you know, question if the people around you would do the same. You know what I'm saying? And you, like how Job continued to believe in the Most High and kept the faith, would your wife do that? Would your girl do that? You know what I'm saying? You know, would your friends do that? You know, would they help you? You know, would they try to, you know, lift you up instead of kick you while you down? You know, you really got to question these things, you know, before you go even further with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we let sex, you know, cloud our judgment. We let love and friendships and family cloud our judgment. You know, we let a lot of things just cloud our judgment out here, bro. You know, and then when things hit the fan, you know, then you find out who your real friends and real people are. You know what I'm saying? So you just really got to reevaluate, you know, the people that's in your life, man. It's very important, you know, because we see people get backstabbed every day. You know, we see people put up a front every day, and it's very easy for people to love you. You know what I'm saying? When they get in their way, bruh. Very easy. You know, we see it happen a lot with these celebrities, bruh. You know, 1 minute when they hot, you know, it's up. You know what I'm saying? When they hot, when they, you know, everybody loving them and they getting all of this money, it's cool. But, you know, as soon as things start to fizzle down, guess what? The fans and people, they turn their back on them. The people they thought was friends in the industry, they turn their back on them. You know? Satan turn their back on them. You know what I mean? That's why we got to stay with the Most High, because the Most High won't turn his back on us. You know what I mean? And the Most High never have turned his back on us. We turned our back on the Most High. You know, that's why we got to get our spirit right. That's why we got to get our faith right, because it was us. It was our forefathers that forsake the Most High. You know, that was us that chose darkness. You know, and how we was living and the things that we was doing. We did that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's why it's important for us to come back to the light. And when you come back to the light, bruh, you know what I mean? And you stay in this truth, and guess what, bruh? The Most High gonna give you that discernment. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna send you these signals, and you know, you're gonna be able to see things in people. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to feel a certain type of energy. You know, you're going to be able to feel a certain type of vibe from people, bro. That's why it was important for us to get on this journey, bro, because when we busting and lusting, you know, and all of that stuff, bro, you're not thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking straight. You're not in your right mind, you know, which is even more scary, bro. And I realized that on this journey, bro, like, dang, I was so blind walking out here, bro. I was so blind. People could have did anything to me because I couldn't see. People could have did anything to me because I couldn't see, you know. But as soon as I started to get closer to the Most High, as soon as I started to retain my energy and get my, you know, my bearings back, my focus back, you know what I mean? My mind back, my spirit back. As soon as I started coming back into myself, my confidence back, you know, my willpower back. As soon as I got all these gifts back that the Most High, you know, gave us, bruh. Listen, you know, you start to realize that, bro, you was getting taken advantage of. You know what I mean? You was getting fleeced out here. You know what I mean? You was getting cheated, bruh. Heck, you was getting cheated so much, you was cheating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You was getting cheated so much, you was cheating yourself, bruh. You know, and now, listen, bruh, it was important for us to wake up from that. So now we know, we learned our lesson, and now we can see, you know what I mean? When we got the right people in our life, the right energy in our life, because that's what we got now. You know what I'm saying? That's why it always come back to us. Because when we got the right energy, when we got the right mind, you know what I'm saying? When we turning away from sin and wickedness and all of that stuff, listen, bro, now we could see when other people either got that a bad spirit or they got the good one. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we had to turn away from that. And then a lot of times, bro, when we see people, we'll see how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how we used to live. You know, so, you know, now it's like, you know, there you go. You got that message. You got that download. You know, you see them signs. You see them red flags. You know, so you might not, you know, want to go move forward with these people. You might not want to tell them what you got going. You might not, you know, want to let them know certain things. You might not want to involve them in any process that you in, bruh, because they'll ruin it. They'll tear it down. They not there for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of people like that, bruh. You know, that's not willing to put in the work. You know, that's not trying to get a relationship with the Most High. That's not right in the spirit. You know, and they always come around. They always want to be there for the wrong reasons, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they good at disguising it with love. You know what I mean? They the ones that bring up the whole, we family, we got to do this, we got to do that. These the women that always want to, put on these fronts and act like they, like they'll be there for you. You know what I'm saying? But you listen, bro. Think about what you doing and why she around. You know what I mean? Start thinking about that stuff, man. I know you got a good heart. I know you holding it down as a man out here. I know you solid in your spirit. But listen, bro, people will take advantage of you because you like that. Because you always been like that. Because the Most High blessed you with a good heart. You know what I'm saying? He blessed you because you a good person. And anytime you a good person, you're going to have the wicked come around that's trying to rob you of everything, bro. Because that's just what wicked do. You know what I mean? That's just that's in wicked nature. That's in demons' nature. It's to take everything from you until you got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where you can possibly turn away from the Most High, to the point to where your heart wax cold and you lose faith, you lose belief. You know what I mean? That's what they want to do, bro. But we can't ever do that. We have to be like Job in those moments and not let them demons win, because that's what demons do. They want you to turn away from the Most High. But understand, bro, the Most High put us through certain things so he can, it's like a test, bro. So you got to ask yourself, like, when things is going bad for me, am I going to turn away from the Most High? When I'm suffering from loss, am I going to turn away from the Most High? When I'm just, not up like I'm usually am I going to turn away from the Most High? If I ain't got no money, will I turn away from the Most High? If I lose my job, will I turn away from the Most High? If I find out that my wife cheating on me, will I turn away from the Most High? Yeah, bro, you're going to be tested out here. For real. So that's why we got to stand strong in this thing. We got to be rooted, you know what I'm saying, in this truth. We got to be rooted. We got to be suited. We got to be booted in this truth, bruh. You know what I mean? We got to be suited and booted in this, bruh. Because listen, man, this what's going to keep us in it, man. This what's going to keep us focused. This what's going to make us be able to, really evaluate people and the things that we doing, the people that's around us and all of that stuff. Because a lot of times, bro, the Most High will slow up your process, bro. He'll stop some of them blessings because you got the wrong people around you. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want you to be robbed. He don't want his children to be used. You know what I'm saying? He don't want his children to be taken advantage of by a succubus. He don't want his children to be taken advantage of by people that don't belong in his life. You know what I'm saying? That's only around when it's right. Only around when things looking up. Only around when because they could get something. You got people like that, bro. You know what I mean? Around for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's just so one-sided out here. Why you think it's so much of this back and forth stuff? Because it's just so one-sided. These women don't want to put in, but they want to take out. They don't want to put in, but they want to take out. They want to get taken out. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to add to you, bruh. And that's what you got to understand, bro. You got to have people in general, not just women, but people around that want to add to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that you add to them. That's why we had to be here. We had to, know our value and really build on that. You can't be out here with no value. You acting like you got no value. You're not doing anything and working for any value, but you expect for other people to value you. It don't work like that. But now that we know our value, we know who we are, then guess what? That's all we should be surrounded around. Real talk. So make sure you're doing just that. And think about this, man. Moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.